Hi, my name is Stella, Ihenacho, and I'm the founder of Women Doing It Afraid. Today's video, I want to talk about the power of pause. We live in a society and in a world that has equated motion to progress, that has said that if you're stopping, it means that you're failing or you're going to be left behind. There's even a name for it, FOMO, fear of missing out. And so you see a lot of people, a lot of us are always on the go. When there's a downtime, when there's quiet, when there's silence, we equate it to, don't I know what I'm supposed to do? We equate it to, I'm missing out. We equate it to, I'm being left behind. We equate it to so many things, right? And so we're always in that perpetual state of being in a race, even when we don't know where we're running to. The power of pause, the power of rest, the power of silence. A lot of people, and I admire them, a lot of people take social media breaks, a lot of people take that pause, a lot of people they stay silent because they're trying to get clarity, trying to understand, what am I doing on social media? What am I doing on Facebook? What am I doing on Instagram? The reason why you started my Instagram page, is that the same reason now? What is my message? Have I diluted my message? Am I speaking like other people? So a lot of people kind of like retract in and they want to be quiet. They want to find that happy space for them so that they can go back to their core and figure out. But most of us are so tied with motion and with moving and with momentum that we become slaves to it and we can't stop. Now, if you can't make a decision, if you can't stop, you're no longer in control of your choices. Unconsciously, you have become a slave. And so this message is to tell you that don't fall into that trap where you feel you've got to go. Because if you stop, people are going to go ahead of you. But you're not comparing yourself to people. You're not in a race with other people. You're in a race with yourself. And so if you feel personally that I need clarity, I need to get clear on what my message is, I need to know who I'm speaking to, I've lost my way, I'm moving but I don't know where I'm going to. And if you feel deep down in your mind and in your heart of hearts that maybe you need to slow down, maybe you need to take a pause, maybe you need to shut everything down and figure out exactly what's going on in your mind, I truly encourage you to do it. I truly encourage you to do it, because at the end of the day, what's the goal? What is your goal? Is your goal to get to the finish line faster than other people? Or is your goal to get to the finish line whole? In mind, in spirit, in body, with those that you love. Being authentic to yourself, that when you get to the finish line, you don't feel like you have regrets, but you feel like, you know what, I've tried and I've done my best and I'm at the finish line with my best. So what is your goal? And so there is power in pause. There is power in silence. There is power in rest. I always love to give this analogy. When you're driving on the road, you see a stop sign. There is a reason why the stop sign is there. Because cars are moving in all directions. It's for you to take a pause and look left and look right and look straight ahead before you move. Because if you move through that stop sign, there is a huge possibility for a collision just ahead. So what is the point of trying to rush through the stop sign only for you to get into an accident? Pause and rest. Be silent if you need to. Thank you for listening to me today. So, join us by following at Women Doing It Afraid on Instagram, signing up to our mailing list at www.womendoingitafraid, or joining our Facebook group at Women Doing It Afraid.